Hello guys, um, how's the day? Hope you guys are good. Nice to meet you guys again. Nice to upload a new video to keep you guys updated on the market. Today I'll be talking about the volatility 101S index, and I'll be breaking it down. I'll be breaking the pairs down for you guys to see where we have the highest probability setup in this particular pair. So stay tuned. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment on the comment section below. So let's go straight to what we have today. Okay, volatility 101S index. Now, as I told you guys earlier, we'll be talking about the volatility 101S index. And I'll be breaking it down for you guys to understand what path this particular market pair is going to take. Either it's going to be bullish or it's going to be bearish. And in doing so, we'll be analyzing from the higher time frame down to the daily time frame, which is from our monthly to our weekly and then to our daily, to see where we have the highest probability setup. So let's go straight to what we have on the chart. Starting from the monthly time frame, what can we see? As you can see, I used a triangle to indicate that we have an inverted head and shoulders chart pattern. Now, after an inverted head and this pattern is common to those who have been trading for a while now. If you understand chart patterns, you understand what I'm saying. This is an inverted head and shoulders chart pattern, and after an inverted head and shoulders chart pattern, what do you expect from the market? We expect a bullish one on the market. Now, this market didn't only form an inverted head and shoulders chart pattern. As you can see, on the current market price, in a sense, you can see on the current market price, the market is trying to fill up this unfilled wick. Understand? Remember on my last video, I told you guys that whenever you have a wick with a bullish candle to the upside, just expect that the market is going to fill up that wick upwards. If it happens on a bearish candle, a long wick to the downside, the market is going to fill up that wick to the downside. But in this case, we have a long wick to the upside. So what we should be expecting is a more bullish continuation for the market to fill in the wick. Understand? So as you can see, the monthly time frame from volatility 1S index is bullish. So dropping down on our weekly time frame, what can we see? Now, what do we expect from the weekly time frame? Now, there are two things we should expect from this weekly time frame. Although the market is created, if you notice this the current market price, okay, before the current market price, we have a strong impulse. And after a strong impulse, you might be expecting a little correction. Understand? So you might be expecting a little correction from the volatility 101S index from the weekly time frame, but yet still it might not happen. You understand? You might still have a bullish continuation. So we have to be really skeptical. It depends on which our strategy forms. Understand? If our strategy forms well, understand, we could just immediately enter into the market, not minding if it will make a correction. Understand? Because most times when we have a scenario like this, the market might not make. It is not every time that the market makes a retest or a correction. Understand? So we have to be smart. Dropping down to the daily time frame, we have two ways and two things we should expect in volatility 101S on the daily time frame. Now, the first thing we should expect is a retest. Now, we might see a retest on this support or demand zone here that I just indicate for you guys. We might see a retest, and we might see after the retest, we might see a bullish run on the daily time frame. But if we don't see a retest, now why I expected these two movements is because of the weekly time frame. the weekly time frame might decide to provide a correction. Now, if it's going to provide a correction, we would definitely see a break on this demand or support zone. And once the market breaks this support zone, we might be expecting a retest and then a downward movement. Understand? But that aside, it's because of the weekly time frame. If the weekly time frame decides to make a retest, then the daily time frame will break the support zone downwards. Understand? And maybe another chart, we would expect another market formation, understand, on the daily time frame to rhyme with what we have on the monthly, understand, and the weekly. So we just expect two things from this daily time frame. Number one, the retest of the support zone, and number two, we expect the break of the support zone regarding to if the weekly time frame is going to retest or not. Understand? So I hope you guys understand what I meant. Understand? So how I'm going to approach this particular pair with my students, where as I told you, we have the monthly, weekly, and our daily chart and daily charts, and our monthly time frame tells us that we are going to be expecting a bullish one. Same thing with our weekly time frame, and as well as our daily time frame if it actually makes a proper retest. Understand? Because they don't trade every retest. Understand? So how would we be approaching this particular pair with my students? Will wait to get a good retest on the demand and the support zone, and if our strategic conditions are met on the intraday time frame, we will engage in the market with a good risk to reward ratio. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be giving more updates on the market soon, so do not forget to stay tuned. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment and tell me what pair you want me to break down on the synthetic indices, or even if you want me to break down a forex pair, you can as well let me know, and I'll be breaking it down for you guys. So I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you.